Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the Q&A video, and I'm going to be telling you a little bit about myself. So I want to introduce somebody very important to me. This is my son. Tell him your name.
Carter.
How old are you?
4.
This is my son Carter. He's 4 years old.
And I miss Mama.
You miss Mama?
Yeah, and I love her so much.
Oh, you love me so much. I love you too, babe. So this is my son. Good job. Thank you. Yes, that is my son, Carter. Before I answer the questions, I'm just going to say a little bit about myself. My name is Azarel. I'm 20 years old. I am happily married to an amazing guy. His name is Elijah. This year we will be married for 4 years. But a little fun fact is the first time that we dated was the summer after our 5th grade year. So we have known each other forever, and that is my soulmate. We have one son, and I am pregnant with our baby girl. And yeah, my family is really my world. I love to do makeup. Yeah, I love everything beauty related, and that's me pretty much. So I'll get started on the questions. So the first question was, who named Carter, and would we change his name or not? So I want to say that I named Carter, but his full name was really both of us. It was so hard picking a name because everything that I would say my husband didn't like, and everything that he would say I didn't agree with. So one day I was just spitting out names, and I was like, well, how about Carter? And he's like, I kind of like that. So as soon as we finally agreed on one name, it was like, okay, that's the one. James is my husband's dad's name, so we decided to keep that as his middle name. And Flores, of course. So he's our Carter James Flores. I don't see him being any other name. I love his name. And she also put sending love, lots of love to our family. And that really means a lot to me because it's not somebody who I talk to like really ever. And for them to say that they're sending love to my family really means a lot, because that's why I do what I do, because I like for people to let me know, hey, we like your channel, or we like to know more about your family, because that just really means a lot to me, that people want to get to know us, or that people really care about us without having to talk to us on a daily or any of that. So thank you very much for that. How is my skin so perfect? That also means a lot to me, because growing up, I don't think there was a day that went by that I didn't have a pimple or something that I didn't like on my skin. But it was because I didn't really know what type of skin I had. I didn't know what to really use on my skin. Like, I just thought, I have acne, I need to use all kinds of facial scrubs, anything that I can find, which was total opposite of how my skin is, because it's so sensitive. I actually don't use anything on my skin for it to stay clear. Like, I cannot change foundations. I can't use any scrubs or anything like that, because I will break out. So just know your skin, and it'll really help. A question that goes with that kind of is what foundation I use, because foundation helps me out so much, because I am so pale, especially with me being sick with my pregnancy and everything. So the foundation that I use is the Milani 2-in-1 concealer foundation, and that one is amazing, especially because after I use that, I bake with the Airspun baking powder, and that combination is literally me. that's how my skin is the way that it is, or looks like this. But thank you for saying that my skin looks so perfect, because it took a lot. Would I color my hair, and if so, what color? So the only reason why I haven't really colored my hair, because I color my hair all the time. I can never just pick one color to stay with for a while. But it was so damaged, and then I had gotten pregnant, so I didn't want to continue to damage my hair. So for now, I'm just letting it grow, kind of rejuvenate, and take care of it. But I want to try a lot of temporary hair colors. I love red hair. I would like to try blue, pinks, purples. I want to try everything really. But yeah, that's gonna have to wait a little bit. But yes, I will definitely color my hair or get some wigs. That's really what I want to do, is get all kinds of wigs to do all kinds of different looks, because I just think whenever a makeup artist can do that, it's just so amazing. Like purple hair, purple look, blonde hair, that's really what I want to go for. But yeah, I am so down to try everything. I got some questions on like doing my everyday look and how I do my eyebrows and everything, but that I want to do on a separate video. That way I can show you exactly how I do my brows. I want to film my everyday look, just to keep the videos going. That way I can go more into detail in each video and show exactly how I do everything. Another one was, do I want a boy or girl? So me and my husband have already discussed that this is our last baby, because I have been through the absolute most this pregnancy. It has been so horrible, honestly. And it sucks to say that, because I would love to just enjoy my pregnancy and be happy and feel great all the time, but that's not what happened with both of my pregnancies actually, but this one is a lot worse. I don't know if you want to know anything about that, but I can go into detail about my pregnancy in another video. I have been on a pump that is constantly giving me medicine through my stomach via first I get a shot every day in my stomach, and then the needle comes out and leaves a catheter. So the catheter is what gives me the medicine all day, every day, even at nighttime. So that alone is a struggle. And so this is my last baby, so we already have my son, so of course I wanted my baby girl. My husband, he could have 5 boys and I'm pretty sure he would be happy, but I wanted my baby girl and I got my baby girl, so I was just the happiest. I mean, I am the happiest mom ever, because I get my boy and my girl. And a question about what her name is going to be. So we have picked a name, but I don't want to say it yet, because I don't know. I just don't want to say it yet. It will come out soon, but I kind of want to just keep it between us for right now. So we'll do a little name reveal soon. But yes, we do have a name for her. And one regret. So I'm guessing like my biggest regret, I don't really have a lot of regrets, because everything that you do makes you into the person that you are. I know that sounds kind of cliche, but I mean, every decision that you make literally makes you you. So the only regret that I would say that I have is caring so much about what other people think of me. Growing up, I always got myself so down, because I was so worried about, are these people gonna like me, or why, I don't know, why are people, I never wanted to feel judged by anyone. I always wanted to fit in. I never wanted to be extravagant. Like, I never wanted to just be myself. I never felt like I really could be myself because I didn't want people to think I was weird, or I didn't want people to not accept who I was. And it's not like I was just, oh my gosh, the weirdest person ever. But I just always wanted to fit in. I always wanted to be with the popular kids. And even in class, like, if I knew the answer to a question, I would always second guess myself. I would never speak out because I didn't want to sound dumb or to make myself look like I just didn't know what I was talking about. I really did not want anyone to judge me, anyone to have any reason to judge me. And I really wish that I wasn't like that because I never truly got to be myself in school or anything like that. But you live and you learn. I mean, I can't go back and change that now. And I'm just so happy that I finally learned to accept who I am, to accept that if people don't accept me, that is perfectly fine with me. People are always going to have a reason, or always going to find a reason not to like you, so you might as well just be yourself to begin with, because there's no point in constantly getting yourself down because you want to be accepted. Yes, everyone wants to be accepted, but that's not gonna ever make you happy. So do whatever makes you happy. Be the person that you want to be, despite what anybody else thinks or what anybody else says. And I have a little sister that is going into 8th grade, and that's always what I tell her is just be yourself. If your friends don't like it, then they're not your friends. I mean, us as her family, we're always going to support anything that she does, any way that she is. And that's it. As long as you have one person that supports you, one person that has your back, I mean, I really think that that's all that you need, because if you're happy, then you keep on keeping on. Be happy, do you, because that's the only thing. You only have yourself, and you never know if something could happen the next day that you're not here anymore, so might as well always be happy. Always live every day like it's your last. And that is something really big for me that took me a lot to learn, but now I'm so happy with the way that my life is. I love everyone that I do have in my life, that everyone that accepts who I am, even my followers and everything. Like, I'm so beyond grateful for the people that support me, and the people that are always backing me up, and the people that want to see me do better, and the people that are always telling me keep on doing your makeup looks and your makeup videos, and the people that actually like to see that, the people that like to see others thrive, because that is just so amazing to, it's just so amazing to have people that say, hey, don't stop doing makeup because your progress is so amazing. I know I'm not the best or anything like that. I don't try to be, but I'm just so grateful for the people that I actually do have, because life is good for me. I mean, just be yourself, do you, again. But yeah, I didn't get too many questions. Most was like, can you do a look like this, or can you do a look about this? And I will have more videos soon. Hopefully the next one is the eyebrow video. But I also want to say, if anyone wants to message me or anything, questions or advice or anything, just anything in general, feel free to, because I never want anyone to feel like they're alone in any situation. So I'm always here, and I hope you really do take that into consideration, that I'm not going to judge anyone for any question that's asked. So yeah, I don't want this to just be always about makeup. I will share stuff about my life, my family, And I want to know more about y'all as well, the people that do support me and do follow me. So I hope that we can get to know each other better. I really want to know my followers, the people that support me, a lot better. And yeah, if you have any questions or anything that you want to comment or even private message me about anything, feel free to, because I am not one to judge whatsoever. I mean, everybody goes through their things, and if you feel like you're alone, you're not. So just, I'm always a message away, and I really hope that you like my videos. And yeah, that's really it for today. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see y'all next week.